Hello and welcome to the School of Body Language in Public Speaking. I am so thrilled and excited because we are starting this series of videos and podcasts about getting familiar, getting to know facial expressions. We are going to make a reference to micro expressions because this will enhance our interpersonal communication skill. It is a soft skill, it is people skills, and when people understand others people's mental state, others people's emotions, they increase emotional intelligence, they are better communicators, they are better politicians, they are better educator coaches, they are better people, mothers, fathers, friends, relatives. Let's make it separate to understand conventional facial expressions and micro expressions. Conventional facial expressions are the ones which can be consciously controlled. It is like the actors and the actresses that they have to bring in their role that they are playing to behave anger, to behave sorrow, to behave sadness. So it is something that it is controlled consciously from our rational part of our brain. On the other hand, facial micro-expressions is spontaneous, is very short-lasting, and it is unconscious. There is an unconscious contraction of facial muscles. If we touch right now our face, I'm touching my face right now, I can feel the mimic muscles underneath my face. So when I have a sudden emotion, a psychological change here, something is happening inside me, something that I may have the attempt to conceal this emotion. Say like I am in a social event and I'm thinking something very fearful happened to me in the morning, and I am in the evening, I'm in this social event talking with people, and somebody share a word, something that triggers and remind me, make a recall in my mind of the incident in the morning. It will be as a flash, are so short, sudden, it will come spread on my face, this facial micro expression that because all this fear, it will come in my mind. So I want to conceal this in front of the other people, so it will come like that. Facial micro expressions we will discuss in extent, but right now I think it's time to share a little bit history about this. The concept of micro expressions was first introduced by Haggard and Isaacs in 1966. Following on this work, it was Dr. Paul Ekman. I'm so happy that I have two books of Dr. Paul Ekman. One, it is Unmasking the Face, co-authored with Wallace Friesen. It is a guide of recognizing emotions from facial expressions. I will make short videos about with myself, presenting a fearful face, presenting a sadness face, presenting a happiness face, presenting an anger face, with all different variations, and in order for you to understand better and in depth. And the second book, I have it in front of me, Emotions Revealed. It is a book like recognizing faces and feelings. And by this we can improve. This is the point. This is why we are doing this podcast and videos. We want to improve our communication. We want to improve our emotional life. We want to understand our children. We want to understand, if we're educators, to understand the students. We want to understand if we're coaches, our coaches. We want to understand if we're doctor, our patients. Let's share an example. We are on the context of a psychological diagnostic testing. This is the context. This is the environment of our example. And one of our patients presents a micro expressions of joy. It may mean that they are successful in passing the test. Another patient, on the other hand, maybe shows a micro expression of fear. The fear, there is a possibility that this indicates that a fear of betraying something that they wish to keep it secret. When another patient exhibits a micro expression of surprise, this may indicate that they have not considered this question, or they didn't understand the question. So when you see a surprise on the face of your students, maybe they don't understand the question. So we have to open our mind, to open our antennas, to see all these emotions going back and forward, back and forward. And a great tool, it is by recognizing facial expressions. And of course, if you see this fast-lasting, short-lasting muscle movement, facial muscle movement, you can support better the other person. Therefore, micro-expressions can help us understand the true emotions of individuals, of the people around us, and to provide important clues for lie detections. It is a tool that can be used for lie detection. Micro-expressions have a high reliability and potential value in emotion-related tasks, like negotiation. Imagine you to be on a negotiation table and to see facial micro-expressions to see revealed. This will help you to understand the intentions of the other person that you negotiate, and this will help you to guide the conversation in order to go and to get a win-to-win situation negotiation. And also in teaching evaluation. In our years, in recent years, a lot of research is coming about micro-expressions. Micro-expressions has been attracted a lot of people and increased the amount of this attention in scholastic communities. I have in front of me right now, from data source Scopus, the number of micro-expression recognition publications from 2011 and 2020. Let me share some few numbers. There is the big difference. I see here from the graphic, it was happened in 2018. And if we look back, in 2018, it was a big international conference on automatic face and gesture recognition that happened. And they create over there a workshop, MEGC, it is the Micro-Expression Grand Challenge workshop that it has been organized as a part of this international conference. So that is why if we see 2011, sorry, the documents publication, it was less than 10, around 10. And in 2018, after the conference, in 2019, it was 60. So this is a big difference. Especially these facial micro-expressions contributing to the popularization of this topic in the computer vision and in the machine learning communities. Thank you.